Yeah, even if you have single.
Robert, do not be on here because this thing is so finicky. Come on in.
Oh my God,
Get over
Matthew.
here.
Oh my God, Matthew. Oh my God.
Save those ones.
Okay, we're going to.
I was about to say Matthew.
You're going to have to squeeze in here like a sardine.
Oh no.
Yeah. You might have to sit in my chair actually over here. Yep. And then just push it in more.
There's a cable.
I realize it.
That is gonna.
Yeah, unplug it for me. Thank you. There you go. And then
Oh.
Extra.
okay. They're definitely working.
Thomas saw the comment where I said.
Mics are on, bro.
Did I just mess everything up, Robert?
Who's childish child?
This was a live stream.
Here, you come move the camera for me, and I'll tell you to move it left or right.
Which one?
Yeah, the one I was just messing with. Left. It's too far left. Bring it back right a little bit. Little bit. All right, too far. Almost had it. All right, Allie, you're gonna have to squeeze in a little more Eddie. I know it's uncomfortable.
It's not that uncomfortable.
Okay.
It's only because
Want me to point it
my
up?
foot wasn't in.
All right, now a little more to the left. Little more to the left. A little more to the left. Okay. And now we're too far to the left. So a little more to the right. Just very tiny movement. Okay. And then can we lift up the camera a little? Like now to the left. There we go. All right, I think we got it. All right, that's going to be the best we're going to do. It looks good over
Guys.
here. It'll start.
Yeah. Matthew, turn your head over.
When do we start?
There you go.
As soon as everybody gets here, right?
Okay, now we can go ahead and start now. We
Oh,
can
nice.
do our introduction right now. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are live.
Welcome back to the Eagle Time Podcast, friends and parents. I am one of your hosts, and we are here to talk about the amazing attributes RPA possesses and how this makes us the best school in the district.
We have a lot to discuss for our 11th podcast episode. We want to show you why RPA is an amazing school. We have so many reasons why to share with you on why we should come to our school for 6th grade. Let's get into it.
Our school has impressive after-school activities that will keep your child engaged no matter the circumstances. For example, have you ever had trouble keeping your child after school? We have an amazing after-school program called CAPS, and we do fun, exciting activities every day with nice and friendly youth leads. We play video games sometimes and have different group activities like making art, playing sports, and playing board games. These activities are called clubs. Speaking of after-school activities, you can play many sports that will earn you things we call merits that take you to fun field trips like SeaWorld, but we'll dive into that topic later on. Although we currently have softball going, a variety of other sports that will start soon are cheerleading, basketball, and soccer. Meanwhile, a bit earlier on in the year, we have sports that have already ended like volleyball and cross country.
Speaking of merits, if you choose to participate in our weekly activities, such as Spirit Days, where we dress up, you will earn merits. For example, our students dress up for Halloween and gain merits just for coming to school in a costume. And these merits aren't just some fancy labels to pretend you're doing good. You get benefits from them too. Our school believes in rewarding our students, so if you gain enough merits, you can get into lunch early or even go on big field trips to places as we mentioned earlier, like SeaWorld. These merits are not hard to come by. In fact, another way to earn some is getting no high-level referrals and getting a grade above a D or a F. every month, another one might like is trying to is trying out for a sport and getting into one, which will earn you merits as well.
If you get enough merits, then you'll have to then you can have some more lunchtime activity. During first and second lunch, we have fun activities. On Fridays, there will be music, and you can sit outside and talk and listen to music with your friends. But make sure you have your badge, or you'll have to stay inside and on the wall, on the dreaded wall, and sit there until lunch is over. Always have your badge. During lunch, the librarian will have the library door open, and certain teachers like Mr. Ward, Mr. Autry, and Mr. Hara, etc., will have their room doors open during lunch, so you can hang out and talk to your friends there. All right. What are your guys' names? Do you want to go first?
Sure.
What's your name and grade? Like, what grade are you in?
I'm in 6th grade and my name is Kamila.
That's Kamila.
I'm in 6th grade and my name is Alyssa.
I'm in 6th grade and my name is Arthur.
I'm in 6th grade and my name is James.
Okay, Kamila. So we have some questions for you guys. So what is your guys' favorite thing about RPA so far?
My favorite thing so far.
Or do you like have a favorite teacher or anything?
Oh yeah, Mr. Chihio.
Do you like? Can I know why he's your favorite teacher? Can we know why he's your favorite teacher? You know?
Cause he's like cool with everything we do. Like if we don't get our work done, we'll have to sit out. But like, as long as we get our work done, we can do basically whatever we want.
And turn it off.
All right.
They had to enter.
Your guys' favorite teachers?
My favorite teacher, well, I'm tied between two. I like Mr. Trujillo and Mr. Ward. And I like Mr. Ward because, like, as long as you finish your work, he's really nice, and same with Mr. Trujillo.
What about you?
Mr. Ward and Mr. Trio too, for the same reasons.
I would probably say Mr. Wall or Mr. Trujillo, because Mr. Trujillo, he's like really cool, he's really nice, and Mr. Wall, he's like really funny.
Do you guys have any specific reasons you guys like came into the school? Like, did you like come to like the Magna Showcase like we have going on today, or did you just like hear it was a good school? Or
So I kind of like in 5th grade. My mom asked me if I wanted to come to the school because I had like got good grades, and my counselor gave me a note that I would be accepted into the school as long as I kept my grades up. So that's just how it happened.
My cousin actually goes here, so my mom wanted me to come here, and it was close.
I just got told that I was going to go here. I didn't really know anything.
You just went with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I came here from the lottery actually. So I did the lottery and then I got in here, and me and my mom knew it was a really good school, so we decided to do it.
On the topic of like you guys being new to the school, are you guys like looking forward to like the following years, like 7th grade or 8th grade?
Yeah, because once you get like more merits and stuff, you can do a lot of fun things and have more opportunities.
I'm looking forward to the next years because it's a fun school.
I'm looking forward to these years because of the teachers. I met some of them during summer school.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to next year, because like the older you get, I think the more privileges you have, and like the more field trips and stuff. Yeah.
What is your guys' favorite thing so far about this school?
I don't really have a favorite because like I haven't been here for long, so I don't have a lot of favorite things, but I have a lot of favorite teachers.
My favorite thing is that we're allowed to, there's 2 lunch lines, like we eat outside, because at my old school, like, it was really packed, because there was one place to eat.
I don't really have a favorite.
I really like how we're able to like walk around in the cafeteria, because at my old school, we had to just stay where we were the whole time.
Speaking of old schools, what schools did you guys used to go to?
I went to Emerton.
I went to Belvedere.
Wilson. I went to Kimbark Elementary.
Can you explain if it was kind of like the same here or if it's different for you guys?
It was a lot different because like all the teachers here are kind of like more hard on you, and the teachers at the old school, my old school, they were like more nice. Well, not more nice, but like less strict.
It's really different because at my old school, I got a lot more homework. I don't know. This one gives me less homework.
Yeah, I get less homework now. It's different because like changing classes and like changing for PE. That's one of the big things too.
And now you have middle school, so now you have periods.
Yeah, different periods.
I feel like I can add on to yours about the teachers being strict. I feel like the only reason the teachers are strict is because they're getting you guys ready for like 7th and 8th grade and also for high school. So I feel like that's the only reason why they're strict. But yeah. Do you guys plan on playing any sports?
I might do cheerleading once I get my physical.
I'm hoping to do basketball.
I want to do soccer. I'm hoping that I can join softball eventually.
So, like, staying on the topic of, like, this school, did you guys know, like, we have a merit system here? Called,
Yes.
well, since you know, merit, or something connected to, like, the merit system is, like, merit field trips, but, like, you guys probably already know that. Like, something you may not know is, like, merits can, like, skip you ahead of lunch if you have enough. And, like, I think you guys probably experienced it earlier on in this year. Like, you guys had field day. Like, if you had enough merits. Yeah, pretty cool.
Did you guys know that our school dances? Have you guys been to our school dances?
Yeah.
Yes. How did you guys like it?
I liked it, but like sometimes it would just like get.
Come on in.
It would just get like very overwhelming because there would be like activity after activity after activity.
I really liked it because the eagle was really funny.
Yeah.
I liked it because of all the activities there were. I haven't been to any of these dances.
I feel like the eagle is really funny at our school. Like it's like they do funny things.
Do you guys have you guys gone into any of the programs we have, like the GSA, ASL, the drama club we have here?
No.
Have you guys gone to any of them?
Yeah, I'm in drama and I go to a live club on Thursdays.
Yeah, I go to a live club and I'm in drama too.
Do you guys go
I don't
to-
do any.
Can you guys explain to us what live and drama?
So drama is like basically where like you're acting and singing and dancing. You can like be yourself around people because they won't like judge you. And the live club is where like you read the Bible and say like a lot of prayers.
Drama's like where, like you said, you could be yourself and you to act, and it's like really fun, and you can show off like your talents. A live club is really just like giving your life to God and praying.
How do you guys like drama?
It's fun.
It's fun, but sometimes like it can be like nerve-wracking because of acting out in public. And
So like overwhelming because you have to act in front of new people. That's understandable.
So like, you guys that are like not in a club yet, are you guys like looking forward or wanting to join a club?
Honestly,
I don't know all the clubs that are gonna happen.
yeah, I don't really think I would join any club. If anything, do like a sport, but I don't think any like clubs or anything like that.
Are you guys looking forward to joining any like other clubs except for like a live and drama?
Not really.
Yeah, not really. Because I'm learning to balance my grades and also do other
Come on in. This is our
things
podcast.
because
So we're
I
actually
want to
doing
keep
a
my grades
live
up,
podcast
but
right
also be able to
Come
do
on in.
extracurriculars.
You're trying to maintain things? Yeah.
If I do another one, it might interfere
You're still
with
gonna
the
get
other
it.
one.
Don't
So
worry. They'll be talking to you.
Have you guys participated in any Spirit Week? In our Spirit Week so far?
Yeah. I've done where we had to wear red and stuff, and I'm looking forward to Disney Day because I can wear like a lot of Disney because I have a lot of Disney.
I participate in like mostly all of them, but like one of my favorite Spirit days was the camouflage one.
I don't think I have because I've never had any of this stuff I needed.
No.
Yeah, I think I mainly did the wear red, white, and blue, and then I did like mustache day and like other things like that.
Speaking of homework, have you guys gone into like any tutoring to have help with like homework, or have you guys had trouble and needed help from a teacher?
Yeah, usually it's Miss Villarreal, but sometimes I just go to Ward for fun after school, like to help out, because we don't really do anything there except for like extra credit, and I have an Amos class, so I can't go any higher.
I go to Mr. Ward's fraction club to help me with fractions because I'm not really good at fractions.
I haven't been to any because I have a bus, so I can't go.
That's understandable.
I went to tutoring like once, but it's just because I needed to get my homework done because I didn't finish it the night before. But otherwise, I haven't really like struggled a lot with anything. Yeah.
Do you guys go to CAPS?
Yes.
I would CAPS every day.
How do you guys like CAPS?
It's fun because there's times where you do homework and there's times to like run around and play, and then like they're just like keeping us like
They're making sure they're like
entertained.
yeah, they're keeping you entertained, and they're also like making sure that you do your homework, and then you have supper. Cause I know how CAP works. It's like in the beginning you get supper, and then you do homework after supper, and then after that you have like your free time.
Yeah.
I really like it because I don't have homework when I get home because they make sure we do it here. And I really like the games that we play after we do our homework.
Do you guys go to CAPS? No.
Yes, I do.
Oh.
Yeah, I go mainly all the weekdays. It's pretty fun. I like hanging out with all my friends and stuff.
Are you guys looking forward to
Welcome.
the holidays, the Thanksgiving break?
Come in. Yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes I just like need a break from all the schoolwork. But my mom does still make sure I do read a lot during breaks. She doesn't want me to like
This is our podcast.
forget what I
We
learned
are
during
actually
breaks.
recording.
Or fall behind, kind of. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to break because like we kind of need a break from school because it's like a lot, especially like going to all the periods. So I'm looking forward to this to Thanksgiving break.
I'm looking forward to the breaks because I use those breaks to see my family and stuff because they're able to come.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to like holiday breaks because it's just like a break from school. It can be like tiring, and yeah.
All right, can we have the next group? Whoever was going to still be on there, so that way you get on the camera.
I think he
I don't
left.
think I don't think there's any more.
That's right.
Yeah.
Back. Okay. So.
So do we just?
Do you want to get him in
Yeah. Well,
front?
let's start transitioning right now.
Because we were already talking to him.
No, you guys can stay. We're just trying to get him in front.
Welcome. Oh yeah. This is a podcast class right here. We're actually doing a live podcast over here.
Do you want us to stay?
Yeah. If you're trying to avoid the camera, don't go in the middle there. They're actually recording.
Don't worry, I haven't pointed.
Or should we still ask questions?
Welcome. This is our podcast. We have students interviewing
we
other
could,
students
but-
here. You guys keep doing your
You wanna
thing.
say this
Keep
one?
talking over there. Ignore me.
No, I think we
I'm
did
Mr.
that in
Archer, I
a
run the
separate thing,
podcast
like
class.
for.
It's student run. We have
the
6th through 8th
tablets?
graders in here, so everybody's welcome.
But we could talk about
Yeah.
stuff like this.
Make sure you get a flyer.
We've officially been going for an hour.
Thank you so much for coming.
Absolutely. Thank you for having us.
Should we start saying like facts?
Yeah.
Alright.
Wait, who wants to go first?
I could go first. I could go. So, do you guys know that we're ranked number 58 in California middle schools out of 7,172 middle schools?
Let's just try to make sure that our voices are loud enough because we will have people coming in here, so let's make sure we're talking loud.
No, I didn't really because I don't really pay attention to the ranks we are in because I never get to know or see anything. But sometimes we do, but we haven't had a lot of assemblies here yet, so.
I think we should just talk about different facts, actual more fun, the golden ticket store, the library, the stuff we do in the library, and all that stuff. Just ignore it.
Did you guys know that in the library they have a Lego wall and you're able to go in there during lunch and stuff?
Oh yeah. I go in there sometimes after I eat because we're not allowed to eat in there. So I do. Sometimes me and Melissa go in there with our other friends just to play with the Legos.
Yeah, it's fun.
Did you guys know about our golden ticket system? And it's kind of like our merit system, but it's something that you can enjoy every week. A bunch of items that we have are kinetic sand. I believe we still have fidgets and stuff, and we also have snacks that you guys can buy.
I haven't been going because sometimes it's during lunch, but I like to save a lot of my golden tickets, and sometimes it's during classes, so I don't really go a lot.
I went once, but I didn't really get anything because I've been saving mine.
Yeah, so one of them?
Yeah, so is there one of you that wants to kind of swap out at this point? Thank you.
So what's your name?
Jesus.
What grade are you in?
6.
Who's your favorite teacher so far?
Mr. Trujillo, he's savage.
What about the school made you choose it? Not besides the fact that your parents might have made you do it. Why did it look or a good school?
It probably looked interesting because my sister used to come to the school and they told me about all the great things. That's why I wanted to come here instead of staying another year in my regular school, my old school.
Have you participated in any school activities so far? Spirit Week?
Yeah, I participated in Spirit Week a couple of times. The only times I haven't participated is because I've forgotten or I just didn't care.
Did you, did you know,
We actually have students.
do you go to CAPS?
Yes, to go to tutoring, yes.
You guys know that sometime throughout the year, you guys are gonna get into AVID classes, which will prepare you for college, education. They will prepare you for that in case you're planning to go.
Yeah.
And we have, I believe, 2 AVID teachers that we have. You could have them for expo electives or your 8th period, and they just ready you for college if you want to go.
Also, something our school does is during 7th and 8th grade, they prepare you guys for high school, and also during 8th grade, you're gonna have to take a PSAT, and that's a test that you'll have to take before going into college in high school. But you'll have to take that in 8th grade though. So.
Continuing on the topic of AVID, which is a class that you should take around your years in Rodriguez. There's another elective called computer science classes, which they're app programming classes that help you learn how to code on a computer, better helping your computer yeah. So, yeah.
Keep it going, Eddie.
Are you guys ready for taking NWA?
No. Have you guys prepared for
Probably
it?
not.
Only in one class, which was math, but any other classes, we didn't really. I'm not ready because it's just kind of like boring. I know it doesn't count for my grade, but like I still do try because it determines if you stay or go to the next grade.
I'm just I'm probably not ready because my teacher, Mr. Ward, tells me I should kind of bomb a little on the NWA, not that much, but like a little, so I could like get improvement better. That's what he told me for advice. It was kind of weird and funny.
That's what
Do you guys do any projects in 6th grade math? I mean, not 6th grade math, 6th grade science. Do you guys do any like cool like projects or anything?
We do lab rotations.
Yeah, and Miss Patterson, we're learning about thermal energy right now, and there was a lab where she lit a candle, and we were learning about like conductors and how they conduct heat and stuff.
Have you guys made the box where you have to put like foil and either make something cold or hot?
We're actually doing that right now. Like it's due on December 6th.
How do you like it so far?
I feel like science is my weakest link, but it's also very fun for me because I get to learn new things. But it is one of my weakest links because in 5th grade I didn't do like a lot of science. It was mainly math and language arts.
Really?
What has been your guys' like favorite lab in Miss Patterson so far?
It's our podcast class.
Probably the one we're doing now, like what James said, because where we're learning about convection, conduction, and radiation.
Well, speaking of science, once you guys get to 7th grade, you guys are gonna have more projects, which is gonna be more fun, and it's just gonna be as easy as it is right now in 6th grade. Because I do know that you guys are doing writing a lot in science right now. In 7th grade, you're not going to be writing as much, and you're just going to be learning about stuff. And then once you get to 8th grade, you're going to do a lot more projects.
On this topic of like teachers, like so far, which teacher has like taught you the most, like on that specific topic?
Probably Mr. Ward, because once we get on a topic, we stay on it for a while. We don't move on until like we also like fully understand it.
Probably, Mr. Ward, cause probably Mr. Ward, cause every time he taught us a lesson, he taught us something that was just in front of our eyes, and we never knew it. Never knew it.
Probably Mr. Trujillo, I would say, because he's very like strict. So once we're on a topic, we've been on like the topic of Mesopotamia and stuff for like maybe since like October 20th, around there. So we stay on a topic for like a while in that class.
I think Mr. Ward, because once we start learning a topic, we learn more things about it each day.
What are your guys' electives, your 8th periods?
I don't have an elective because I used to do band, so my elective is band.
Oh.
My elective is watching anime with Mr. Ward and writing like that's all. Writing o'clock, that's all we do. It's very easy.
Yeah, my 8th period is I'm in class with him. We watch movies and then we have to write 3 or 4 pages on it to get like an A. So
my elective is design and modeling.
So like on your next grades, like have you guys learned about like the other teachers that you're gonna be like soon encountering?
I don't really know a lot of like other teachers. I know some of like their names, but I don't know a lot about them.
Well, when I was in summer school, I only met like Miss Avery, who's 7th, right? And Miss Amara, who's an 8th.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the only 2 teachers from upper grade I know.
Were you guys there when they did the Cinco de Mayo in the library?
Yeah. We got to walk around a lot and we got to see it because Miss Villarreal took us to the library a couple of days, and then we also got to see it that one Friday.
Yeah, it was funny seeing my friends sing. I saw some of my friends singing because they were in choir as an elective, and it was funny.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any electives you guys want to choose? Because I know you guys there's semester-long electives and then there's year-long electives. Do you guys want to like go into? Are you guys looking forward into a different elective or anything?
Nope.
No.
The one
My teacher's amazing.
yeah.
Yeah, I do I do kind of want to change mine because it was 5th on my list. So this was number 2 on my list.
Really?
The podcast was number 2. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to next year and having like a new one.
Honestly, I just want the Mr. Wall with watching movies because it's an extremely easy class. So that's why I'm saying it.
Probably not, because if I do change, people said I would have to change my schedule. It's just
Well, I don't think you'll have to change your schedule. You'll just have probably band early in the morning, and then you'll have your 8th period. Because I have a friend that has band, and then he has like an 8th period, which is art. But
yeah, I'm probably just gonna stay with my elective for now, because my elective is in 7th period, and I have PE for 8th period. So yeah, I would just stay.
If you guys don't get to go to your same elective, do you guys have any like other electives you guys would want to join?
Probably the same one. One I tried to apply earlier this year, the yearbook one. I really like taking pictures and just going to the events and taking pictures of the athletes participating in them.
What you heard of him so far? What are you guys thinking about Mr. Archie? Are you guys like excited to have him?
Yeah, I think he's a pretty cool teacher. He seems pretty cool. Just by looking at the room, I think he has LED lights and all that stuff.
Yeah, so he probably cares about his students and helping them.
He does.
Mr. Archie's really cool. Like, from time to time, like, he'll give you guys, I don't know how to say it, but, he's really cool. He's an amazing teacher,
His classes are easy and he gives you snacks if you answer questions.
And he always wants the best for his students, So, if you answer a question, he'll, give you a snack after,
Mr. Wood is the same thing, but he gives us poison kisses, and he throws it at us every time we finish an assignment. Get 100%.
He doesn't throw it.
He doesn't.
He says that they're poison, but they're not actual poison. He just says that as jokes, and then he'll scare our parents with it.
Nope, it's actually true. No, it's not. My sister's about to die from the poison.
What do you?
Welcome. I'm Mr. Autry. This is our podcast class. We're actually doing a live podcast right now.
Yes, Mr. Autry.
This is what it's like. We have
Mr. Autry?
Yeah.
Do you want us to interview any 5th graders?
No, not today. No, we're just sticking with RPA students. Welcome. Come on in. Keep talking. So yeah, we're just doing we're actually demonstrating a live podcast here, but what they're doing is they're asking students at RPA about their experiences, and we do this.
Do you guys know what you guys are going to be doing for Thanksgiving
We
break?
have 6th through 8th graders
For
in there,
Thanksgiving, I'm
and
not sure, because usually Thanksgiving we kind of do the same thing every year. We just get together with my dad's side of the family. Because my mom's side, they live an hour away from us, so we don't really to drive all the way over there.
I'm gonna probably do just a couple of things. One, work on my project. I have a person, and probably play Minecraft. And then when it's Thanksgiving Day and they bring out the delicious bread, I'm gonna eat all of it and the turkey. That's what I basically do every year. Eat.
Yeah, so every year we just cook and then we invite like most of the family over. And then, yeah, that's pretty much what we do. And then last year, we had our own turkey, so we ate that for Thanksgiving actually, because I live on a farm. And then for Christmas, we're going out to Missouri.
Oh, nice.
On the topic of holidays, like if you do celebrate Christmas, like what are you guys planning to do, or like are you guys excited for Christmas?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I have a lot of good things that I didn't have on my list last year. And then, yeah, every morning we wake up and there's always presents under the tree. And then, like I said, I think a day or two after we're gonna leave to Missouri. We're driving.
Nice. So there's like literally, my mom said if I want this one thing, it's probably gonna be the only thing I'm getting from her, because it's like very expensive, and I would be fine with that because like I already have like a lot of things. So I probably just want that one thing for Christmas, and I'm just going with my dad's side of the family like usual and just celebrating.
For Christmas, we basically for Christmas this year, I only want one thing, and that's a wireless mouse for my laptop, so I could be better at gaming. And another thing I would like, it was just like some money, because I saw a go-kart at the store the other day. It was like super expensive, so I know I wasn't gonna get it for Christmas, so I'm gonna start saving up and then buying that for like my birthday next year or something like that.
That's what we're doing.
Do you guys have any plans for do you guys like want any specific field trips you guys want to go to? Because I know you guys might go to field trips because of merits, or maybe a school field trip. You guys want to go any specific place?
Maybe like just any like amusement park, like some sort of amusement park. That would be pretty cool.
We go. If it's possible, there's probably a. Honestly, I'm just excited for the Washington D.C. trip. That's what I'm excited for.
Yeah, if they want.
I'm just excited if I would really want to do something, I'd probably go to Disneyland, because I've never been. So that would be exciting.
They usually have like a bunch of amusement park field trips at the end of the year.
Also for CAPS.
Yeah, CAPSA's last year they had a field trip to Disneyland during summer. So we went like June 4th at the end of school. And another field trip, we went to a baseball stadium to watch the 66ers.
I thought the 66ers were no longer irrelevant. I haven't seen them playing any games.
So since we've been asking you guys some questions, do you guys have any questions for us?
Welcome. Nice to have you here. So we got students.
What's your guys' like favorite field trip that you've been on here?
On YouTube.
To me, I'd say
students at our school, teachers, and we have
probably the Disneyland field trip.
We try to record.
What's probably the best field trip other than the Disneyland?
From I've heard, a bunch of people liked going to SeaWorld. It was fun.
In Miss Audrey's class for 8th period, is there like a bunch of grades or just like one?
No, we
grade?
talk about anything. Anything that we.
So for Mr. Autry's class, it depends. So if you have, there's a bunch of jobs. There's like host, co-host, which they're the main people, and there's guest interviewer, which like talk to people, and then there's camera workers, there's script writers, there's a bunch of stuff, and basically your job gives you your grade. So
it depends on like how you're doing with your job, because like if you do like a bad job, like if you mess around a lot, then he'll probably give you like, you know, he'll tell you something.
Podcast here actually on YouTube right now, interviewing students.
And also, every day he usually has us do like a do now, which is just like a random question. It's usually a fun little question to ask us, and then we just have to write.
Yeah.
And then we just have to like find a way to support the podcast by getting more subscribers, and that's basically all we do for our grades. It's very easy.
Which grade was harder? 8th grade or 7th?
8th.
I feel like 8th grade because they're pushing you more, because next year you're going to high school, so they want, you know.
Mr. Autry
have a least favorite teacher?
Yes, I feel like all the 8th graders at least have one least favorite teacher. For me, right now, it's probably my math teacher, Mr. Gomez. Sorry, Mr. Gomez. But yeah.
My favorite teacher might be.
That's for the kids that complain about homework.
I'd say my favorite teacher could be it's a very hard question, honestly, because I had I like a bunch of my teachers, so I'd say I have them all in between.
An unpopular opinion to me, like that most people don't really like her as a teacher because they think she's really strict. She's my favorite teacher. It's Miss Holly. And my least favorite teacher, she's gonna get mad at me if I say this, but it's Miss Marquez. Cause like I feel like I just don't like math. Like I get bored easily with math. Least favorite and most favorite.
Oh, my most favorite? Autry. My least favorite has to be Mr. Kunis.
Mr. McNair.
Oh, Mr. McNair. Mr. McNair.
I switched it out. Not Miss Marquez. I'm sorry, Miss Marquez. Not Miss Marquez. It's Mr.
It was a
McNair.
question they
I
asked
hate
us.
Missy. Yeah.
Also with me, I switched mine to Mr.
I love
McNair.
Mr. McNair. He's my favorite.
That's so well.
I love Mr. McNair. Like he's funny. Like he's just really funny.
He's a cool teacher. He'll give you an A no matter what.
Yeah.
He says he'll lower your grade, but he doesn't. I'm like, sometimes he just randomly called me Princess Smiley, and when I made,
He does that a lot.
I made weird faces, he goes, "That's the best you look all year."
Sometimes does he tell you guys he's gonna write you up? Does he just like say that as a joke to you guys?
Yeah, one time I was like a little bit late to PE, and he told me I'm gonna give you lunch detention tomorrow, but he didn't really give it to me.
There was this one time where I think it was yesterday or today, we were practicing softball, but we were using tennis rackets, so I wasn't used to that, so I missed the ball, and he looks at me and he goes, "I'm gonna write you up, just watch him."
Oh yeah, that's what he does.
Yeah, he does that a lot. What about like he says from 6th grade? Like, who's your favorite teacher from like 6th grade?
For 6th grade, I'd say Mr. Gomez, because I had him for art in 6th grade. He would let us chill in his room, and as long as we would do our work, he would let us play games on our computer and stuff like that. All you really just had to do was do your work a bit, play a bit, and then do more of your work. That's basically all he would have you do.
I really wasn't here 6th grade. I was only here from 7th and 8th.
I wasn't here 6th grade. 6th grade. I'm only here for 7th. But like for 7th, I say my favorite teacher. Well, I already said it. Never mind. Yeah, Mr. Holly.
No, it's an elective class, so yeah, it's not. They don't have to meet after school or anything. It's just
What are you guys doing for the holidays?
Do you remember? What are you
The only
doing for
reason
the
we're here
holidays?
today is to show what the class is like.
For holidays, I think I'm just gonna visit my sisters and my brothers.
They do, yes.
We're just gonna like stay at home and probably just chill.
Sometimes I go with my dad's side of the family. They're usually pretty funny, and I like visiting them, especially my niece. She's really funny.
Can I ask one question? Why is there candy over on the
So
Mr. Austri trying to get into the Christmas spirit, you know.
He decorates for every
But it's
season.
still Thanksgiving.
It's okay, you know, we want to get into the Christmas spirit. Like after Halloween, it's Christmas.
No, after Halloween it's Thanksgiving.
Just like forget about the tree and just put up Christmas decorations.
I don't think it's my parents. I think it's me because I told my mom if we could put up our Christmas tree already, but she said that we'd have to wait until Thanksgiving is over. What about you?
We put up our tree, so it's like
I hope the mic.
bright.
I hope
And
the mic.
then, I think my dad asked.
Oh, actually, band.
My
yeah,
other
band,
dad,
I'm
he was
sorry,
like,
band is
Why do you
different.
have your
So, yeah, they
Christmas
could be a
tree up
band,
so
yeah.
early? And I was like,
That's true.
You have to get into the spirit, you know.
he was like, they always
It
forget
depends,
about
but
Thanksgiving.
I
I said,
they
I
can
know,
be a
because you're
band.
that's true. That's true.
What's your guys' favorite like subject?
I like English. Or
Yeah, I like ELA.
I like yeah.
I'd say math. It's pretty easy.
I say ELA or science. I like both of those subjects.
Do you guys play any like sports? Like in school or outside of school?
I play soccer. It's just a thing in my family. A bunch of like people just like playing soccer, and like I have a bunch of teams I like Real Madrid or Copa America.
I used to play soccer outside of school, but then I just like stopped playing. And I went into cross country and softball this year.
I like cheer. I like doing cheer. I might try out for cheer this year. What about you guys? You guys like any sports?
I'm just waiting for soccer.
Like I said earlier, I was gonna do cheer too. It's the closest to gymnastics as I can get so far because gymnastics is my favorite sport, so I feel like cheerleading would be fun too. And also I want to do it, so my mom wants me to do it too.
Yeah.
I actually used to play baseball. I'm pretty good at it. I can throw pretty far. Pretty good batter. And I'm like pretty accurate, so that's why I want to play like softball.
In like a different world or in this world, do you guys see yourself like going pro in your favorite sport?
Thank you guys.
Pro.
Welcome. This is our podcast class.
Yeah,
This is what we do.
because
So we have 6th through 8th grade
gymnastics
students.
goes all the way to the Olympics if you're good enough.
And
But
it
I
is an
also want
elective
to do
class. It's
like
not a club after
track
school.
because
It's actually
track
a
is
class
also
during the
like
day.
fun. And you can get all your energy.
Yeah.
What was the
So
question
it's
about?
basically like a radio show. but
If
it's
you
also
see
a
yourself
video,
like
so we
going
record
pro
on
in
YouTube
your sport?
and Spotify.
Probably not since I do like soccer as a hobby, but I'm planning to become an astronaut and
Pretty
get
much,
out
yeah.
of here
But
as soon as I
it's almost like
can.
a school radio show.
That's
kind of.
nice.
I think maybe that would be really nice. I hope I maybe do one day. But I think eventually I would want to go into either law enforcement or be like a firefighter.
That's cool. Can you hear this anywhere? Oh yeah. So this is going to be.
Any more
streamed
questions?
actually.
Do you guys have any more questions for us?
Oh yeah. So yeah, we have a YouTube channel.
have any
and
questions,
we stream. We put all our videos on there.
So
It's
Oh,
called RPA.
do you guys have any opinion on why RPA is the best school?
I feel like because it's more
He's
safe.
like, yeah, absolutely.
Just like kind of walk out.
I know.
It's
So this is for
it's more safe.
Oh yeah, any student is
because
welcome
like
at this school.
a lot of the schools are
It is an elective, yes. So they get to choose if they want to.
One
do this, right?
one reason that RPA may be the best is that
Yeah,
the
thank you so
buildings
much for
aren't
coming.
like clumped up into one random square like my old school.
Yeah.
It was like all over the place.
Yes, RPA's.
But like
Eagle.
RPA is
And it should
easy
have an
since
eagle with a black
like
background.
it's easy to get the tent. I mean the
Yeah, no problem.
buildings
Thank
and
you.
like.
So I'm sure you guys have like been or heard of our like events that we done, like the trunk or treat. Are you guys like planning to be in any of those events, like the spelling bee? Are you guys planning to participate?
I don't think I would go to the spelling bee. But hopefully other maybe like big events that the school holds, maybe.
When they're talking.
Okay, that question in 3 words. Terrible at spelling.
I would because in fourth and fifth grade I did the spelling bee, and like spelling, I'm just really good at spelling.
We're recording
Like,
a podcast, interviewing
reading,
students here,
not good, but
demonstrating what we
spelling.
do at RPA.
That's exciting. And I'm excited about it.
Are you gonna participate in the spelling bee?
Yes.
Yeah. Are you excited for that?
Kind of, but I'm not nervous because it's going to be like a
This
bunch
is what
of
we do.
people
We actually have
watching me.
students here doing a podcast right now,
it's a big
live on YouTube actually. Yeah.
What's different from this school and your other school?
So we have 6th through 8th grade
Isn't
students.
a
so
lot
any
of
student is
differences
welcome
from
to
my
join.
elementary
They
school
have
to
join,
this school.
once they
The
come to
only
school, they
difference
pick
is the
their top
rulings
electives,
being
and
all over the
counselors will
place.
decide, which one to actually put them in.
I think about few field
nobody
trips,
has to
a
do it,
lot
but
of
it's
events
something a lot of
throughout
kids
the
do.
year, fun teachers. Yeah.
'Cause we're
I
trying
feel
to-
it's kind
we're
of the
trying to
same
grow
as
the
my
channel, we're
old
trying to get
school
more,
being long, but like I say being long and which is saying almost the same thing. But when one takes a little step further and it's at the Rodriguez level, but a little bit less than like
We ran out of flyers, yeah,
I
but
would
it's
say the multi-purpose
yeah,
room
it's RPA's
because
Eagle Time.
my
is
old
what it's named,
multi-purpose room,
RPA's
it had like glass doors and it was like very see-through. So like if anyone came in, you could like actually see through it. But this MP room, it's like more spacey.
Should be, yep,
It's
first
just
one
like
there. Thank you
it's
so
just
much.
better.
I think, yeah, it's definitely different, but I went to two elementaries, so I think the first one, it's kind of similar, because, we, like, lined up for lunch, same way, we even had, like, our own, like, ticket system, like the gold tickets, and they had, like, stores that you could, like, buy from, so yeah, that was pretty cool.
It's really alike to my old school, but the difference is like she said, the MP room. We didn't really call it the MP room. It was just like the cafeteria, and it was like really small.
Is the cafeteria food different from your old schools?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, definitely. This one's way bigger.
This one is way better food than the mystery meat that they gave me. And probably we don't have to wait until we don't have to wait for them to dismiss us. That's a good thing.
It's definitely different because like my
We're actually
old
finishing up a live
lunchroom,
podcast
it
right
was
now.
cafeteria,
We're
it was
demonstrating
like,
what we're doing. We got
we
our,
had to eat outside
students
a lot,
interviewing some
like,
6th grade students
and
here.
so up until 5th grade,
about their
because like
experiences
we
at
made a lot of
RPA.
messes, but
And but the class
we
in
can
general,
go to
it's
different
it's an 8th
classrooms
period
and we
elective
can like
class. The students
actually
get to choose if they
eat
want to come
inside
into this class
because
or
my
not.
old school
You're welcome 6th through 8th
able to
graders,
do
so anybody's welcome.
How do you guys feel about not having recess?
The kids also get to pick the kind of
That
jobs they
one-
want
that's a
to
good
do. So, like,
question.
if they don't want to talk, maybe they want to
I
run the
think
cameras or something.
it's definitely
Yeah, there's
different,
Yeah, so
since
depending
the
on
only
what
time we
skills
get
they
here
wanna
to,
learn, that's
like,
what they'll learn in that class.
not socialize, because we get to socialize in class, but I mean talk with like
Even if
friends
you're
from
not
other
somebody who
classes
wants-
instead of
even
like
if
in
somebody
between
who's not very
periods.
talkative, we have some kids who come
That's
in
on like
and-
only lunch, but recess,
Yes, they'll
like
learn.
it was shorter, and it was multiple times throughout the day.
Not having recess is kind of a better thing for me because the recess I had like 3 recesses a day, but here I like how there's passing periods, so it's like you get like 3 minutes of recess every hour or two.
Honestly, recess for me was just me to play soccer. But honestly, honestly, having no recess is a good thing since I don't like being outside that much.
Having no recess is good and bad. It's good because like I don't have to be outside in the heat or cold and get sick. And it's bad because like I have friends from other classes that I don't get to see a lot besides Cap.
How do you guys like having 8 classes?
This will be our final question for them all.
Having
We
8
need to do,
class,
like, we need to do like a
That's a no.
good ending question.
having 8 classes is one of the best since I'm not stuck in a single class for like a couple of hours, especially if it was ELA and it would have been something like a bowling lesson. I will just like, when is this gonna end? But right now, With 8 classes, my brain is like, ooh, this is gonna be a long one.
So for our closing question, do you guys recommend RPA to incoming 5th graders that are might
Yes.
Sixth graders.
incoming
What
6th
about
graders?
it? Like,
Like if they were to ask you a question on why they should come to
They
our
have
school,
you-
what would it be?
Good
How would you
afternoon.
guys
Good evening, parents. It's about that time. We have about 5 minutes before our showcase is finished. So thank you for visiting our school. If you have any questions regarding our school, you can always fill out the QR code in the back of the pamphlet that you have, or you can call us here at the school. We're so excited that you guys joined us tonight. Thank you so much. We can't wait for your scholar to come and join us here at RPA, where they will soar. Thank you.
So we'll start back to that last question again.
So do you guys recommend incoming 6th graders to this school? Yes. And can you give us one fact why they should come?
I would say yes because I feel like it's just better because you have more than one teacher, so you can learn like a lot of different subjects instead of just being stuck on math and language arts.
Yes, absolutely. You have way more freedoms, and with this school, you could probably soar high like an eagle.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend it. This is a great school. I would say it's just really great. We get to connect, and all the teachers are really nice and helpful.
I recommend coming here because it's a lot better than just having one class a day, and there's really fun sports and activities.
Hey there, welcome. We're just finishing up our podcast here. This is our podcast class, so we've actually been live streaming this whole time.
Mr. Tansio's in the house. Oh, I'm not even on the camera.
You were.
Was I?
actually
Oh.
on one of them.
So, woo woo! Mr. Tansio's in the house.
So Archie, we're done.
All right, so I'll turn it off in a second.
Remember to subscribe.
This is our podcast class. We've got 6th grade students here. It's actually and they get to choose if they want to take it. It's kind of like a school radio show. You can leave them in the Rodriguez is great. We post on YouTube, so we have a show on YouTube. Yeah, you can head out now. If you're ready.
It was fun, but you left first.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming.
I was so excited. I would have with you, but